Welcome back. We tackle down the Lumen Sage. Chapter 16. And yeah, it's gonna be... Well, his watch.
What follows those living in the light is nothing but the profound, empty darkness born from the shadow that grows longer as they approach the brilliant radiance. To truly see, your eyes must be open to both light and dark.
Yeah, you are only blind, aren't you?
My dear child?
Apply makeup. Where are you? Some kind of horror father that's putting your child in a show.
Little one.
You've arrived, my dear, sweet Cereza. My, why the grim face, my dear? As a child, your smile was warmer than the sun.
So, you are the last of the Lumen Sages.
Today we make an orphan.
My name is Balder, but if you so choose, you may address me as Father. There is much you have forgotten. It has been 500 years since we last met. If your memories were still intact, this would have been a much more emotional reconciliation.
How did you get the girl?
Where shall I begin? We, the Lumen Sages, and your Umbra Witches have long been the overseers of history.
Yeah, I have used beating with that fight a little over 20 times.
This is how our universe's existence was preserved. However, for 500 years, you have been exiled from the world's affairs.
Exiled is a light word for that.
You are the left eye of the eyes of the world.
Could you dispense with the riddles and just tell me what these sodding eyes actually are?
Your years of slumber have caused you to forget many things.
Yeah, I
Even
got
as
it.
we stand on the verge of the resurrection of the Creator. The resurrection of Jubileus.
Is your peacock gonna resurrect too?
To return your epic of forgotten memories and
Or that thing is dead on your neck.
Your uncorrupted eye had to be exposed to the history it could not see. Your battles, your struggles, everything you've experienced in this town has been a stepping stone for your enlightenment. It has all been done for the left eye.
I've had enough of your philosophical pretensions. I won't ask again. Where did you get the girl?
Your question has been answered. All this has been done to awaken the left eye. For that, you had to see yourself once more.
You are truly beyond salvation, sage.
Salvation. Such a curious word. I mark the path to salvation with light. However, no matter how brilliant that light grows, the darkness within the human heart grows even darker. Light, dark, and chaos between. 3 realities, once split, shall be brought together to create a new universe in the image of the old. To these ends, leading to the Festival of Resurrection 500 years ago, I fanned the flames of terror, spurring on the witch hunts. However, despite the people's belief in the return of Jubileus, the creator, the left eye was out of reach. Since then, I have devoted myself to this town's prosperity. And now it is time for my preparations to bear fruit. Jubileus will be resurrected.
How do you hear you thought you were over 500 years old?
And a new universe will take hold.
Mummy! I could never call the man behind this nightmare father.
Call him progenitor or something like that. I don't know, something like that is not wrong.
Luca.
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we, Mr. Big Shot Ithoval Executive? Salvation, light. You take this entrepreneurial philosophy a bit seriously, don't you?
Who is talking about
It's
this
all
again?
diarrhea of the mouth, if you ask me. History is littered with famous genocidal figures, just like you. Or, should I say, infamous genocidal figures.
You must be Luca, journalist extraordinaire. I must say, I'm truly impressed you've made it this far, child.
Yeah, no powers alone.
Like son, I suppose.
What?
Luca. Your father had problems with my philosophies. It's fine to investigate. But when malicious rumors start to spread, I must see to it that they come to a stop.
They weren't rumors, and you know.
For being kind enough to ascertain that my long-lost eraser was at the bottom of some lake, I granted him his final wish and accepted his permanent resignation.
You bastard!
Ugh, no.
You are of no use to me. However, I am not without dignity. I will allow you to die in the same manner as your father.
Oh no, fatality. I don't believe your father died that way.
Well, I guess my plan has gone right out the window.
Fuck you.
Such a shame that sacrifice had to be made. But if destiny is not fulfilled soon, this tragedy will be repeated ad nauseum. Speaking of tragedy, I suppose you've met Jean. While she sealed you away and kept you from trouble, after falling into our hands, she's been incredibly useful. Although her distinct lack of obedience
Here's the part where I
requires
just
mental
remember
programming.
that you was under control.
Tragic end led you directly to me, just as planned. The time for awakening the left eye is soon. Fear not, my dear, sweet Cereza. That's it, Cereza. Do not fear your fate.
Yeah, if he didn't fail,
Stand tall,
his precious left eye will have gone.
realize your true potential. Cereza, we are one, my child.
Of course, he was a priest. Ooh, that's gonna leave some kind of paralysis into Mac. The only one who is not a witch, though. For me? Well... not today, I don't remember how to fight this guy. Lemon Sage, Balder. Rather, Balder. Some might call him Daddy, not me. You have to dodge the last hit for you to get a weak, not get a wicked wave, but rather witch time. Believe me, it's very tricky to get. The timing down of some attacks. Two, three. Freaking stupid finger later. Is that how it feels to fight Frieza? I must think it is. Oh yeah, don't forget that he has some power here. And that power is to fire a friggin' laser from the sky. Yeah, I forgot that I have the climax this single time. You take it down one of his health bars. Because yeah, if you think that this is the health bar from the entire fight, you are freaking delusional. Oh, fuck you. Ow. Oh, finally. Ugh, here's one hard walnut to crack. But he's now without power, and that shows it. Ugh. He just broke the neck of my dog. And his legs will start changing now, in many ways. Oh no, he's abducting me. You know what we can do? Well, accept the challenge. Well, you can throw the building back, but I just, for some reason, am unable to finger my buttons Ugh, that's the worst way to put it. I also being unable to press the button. Yeah, press, no finger. Remember the building again, Dad? I want to play with you. Or shall we play it my way? Yeah, this building is falling forever. Isn't that awesome? My pet! Ow. Use the light didn't fall down for long. Well, the building didn't suffice, so why don't you try use a freaking satellite? Will be fine.
Don't fuck with a witch.
No, really don't. These are advice for him from the past.
May Jubileus, the Creator, grace you!
Zombie so dramatic, it's this lipstick. Even though it should have been a bullet, yeah, I know. Maybe something larger, a rifle bullet, something. Bayonetta, that kills people.
I've got to give you credit, Bayonetta. You never cease to impress.
You haven't seen the half of it.
Well, the Bayonetta
I've
one,
seen
so yeah. Out of 2, and now 3.
Well, that about wraps it up, huh?
Not yet.
Well, yeah, we saved the kid from the grease, so we had to send her home. That's how this works. How this works is getting it best. And yeah, if you didn't catch on yet, Bayonetta is arrested.
Mommy! Daddy!
No need to be afraid, little one. The nightmare is over.
We put a bullet in your
Everything's
father's
just
head.
a dream.
But
You're a
lipstick.
strong little girl. There is nothing you cannot overcome.
Mommy? Did you find it? What you were looking for?
Yes, I found it. So don't you worry anymore. You just keep your treasure safe too. Sweet dreams, little one. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Again, Bayonetta. That's not how the song goes. I mean, it is. You know the lyrics, but well, the rhythm.
In other
Let me show you among the stars. Let me see what you... I don't know the lyrics, but I know the rhythm. You could have stayed there, you know, and prevent the whole witch hunts. Whatever. Oof. Too many candies, too many lollipops. Yeah, it basically doesn't give you good blood circulation.
thing. Never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe. Close to your heart.
I don't know how they made those lollipops, because there's lollipops that are like
I'm not
sugar-free.
afraid anymore, Mummy.
Oh, okay, man.
No matter what.
Got it.
There's nothing I cannot do.
Bayonetta! What's happening to you?
Blood. Blood is happening.
And now it is done. The right eye oversees the light. The left eye oversees the darkness. 2 eyes to oversee the world.
Look, I get out there, you're gonna be yeeted again.
It was never the woman known as Bayonetta that I set my sights upon. It was you as a child, Cereza, that I saw. For she was the one who saw the world through innocent eyes, and she was the one who could give rise to a new history. It was her energy that could awaken the left eye. This has all worked out splendid.
Yeah, closing cycles is not
Let us begin,
what do we need to do here.
The time is at hand.
Well, the end. See you in Bayonetta 2. And see how this sounds. Yeah, what a cliffhanger.
Now, the resurrection of Jubileus shall be completed. We are the eyes overseeing the world. We are the eyes overseeing a new era, a new reality, to which we will devote ourselves eternally.
We're eyes, we're not a head. Go to the eyes, not the head. Oh. Yeah, he went for the eyes.
May Jubileus the Creator grace all of its creations.
Well, we didn't ask for this. We all put here unwillingly. But it's so bad. Yeah, I got hit very many times, but my combos on my time was very good. You know, I was thinking, maybe I could just farm this boss, it's very freaking short, if you take out the dialogue. And since Bayonetta is out of commission, Roland has to go for some other generic nothing face for playing this game, I guess. And sadly, that person is not as accurate as Bayonetta, so yeah, we get a lot less points. Epilogue, Requiem. That's the end, so next episode is going to happen. Woo! See you though.